And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
About to get started here, and on the hill, Shota Imanaga. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Bay gets his lead at first with nobody out. Snap throw to first. Bay back on a dive. One, two now. The shortstop takes the ball. Very high with that one. Full count, 3-2. And a pitch. Popped up. Morel pulls it down. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and players are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more runners on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind her.
And here is Lars Nootbaar. Morel squeezes it.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Nolan Gorman. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. This to third. Whips it to first. And that is that. It's the Cardinals nothing. Cubs coming to bat. Back after this on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Nico Horner leading things off and takes a strike. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next one misses. Ball 1.
It's a good take.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel.
Well, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them, and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Quintana, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. That one misses. 1-1.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Outside. Now 3-1. One out, bases empty. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. One down, bases empty. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Bellinger goes. Pitching for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
High in the air, out to right. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Christopher.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. That misses, and it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And he deals. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 3-1. Francisco Mejia to bat next. And there's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Wouldn't chase that time. It. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Cubs strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Wilmer Flores. The wind of the pitch. That's outside. Ball 1. Flores getting to start at first. 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
Mike
strike.
Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Gurriel. Check swing in play to the right side. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And that's outside. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, there was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the second. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
Quintana back to work. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now here is Kevin Alcantara. And there's the strike. And there's a ball. No score here in the second. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Step off throw to first, and he's back standing. Here comes the pitch.
That's ball 2.
On the ground, could be 2. Glove flip for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Towards first, Flores. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
The pitch. That one out to right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And Contreras is retired.
The third baseman, number 5, Ji-hwan Bae.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Ji-hwan Bae. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 out, space is empty. And that one a little below the knees, and that is ball 1. Good eye on that spot. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop. Onto the pitcher. Pretty nice play there.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jordan Lawler. The wind and the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And a pitch. That
Ball
misses. Now 2-0. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Here's Nico Horner, and he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. A little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still no score. Start of the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brendan Donovan.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Fought off foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar, and he lays down a bunt. Fires over to Guerrero. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Gorman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. And that's a little high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a foul ball. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Francisco Mejia, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. That clips a corner. Guerrero, the lead runner at 2nd. Morel on at 1st with nobody out. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Struck him out looking. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. And that's in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Maybe a surprise here as the bullpen is already stirring. Dalton Jeffries up and throwing.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. And the throw out at third. The pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Here at Wrigley Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Wilmer Flores. The wide to kick the pitch. And a strike.
You know, these Cards need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Bellinger makes the grab.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fastball for a strike. And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Mejia down to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. His first at bat was a strikeout. Goldie, 38 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Curveball drops in there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bellinger ranging back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And we still have no score. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Kevin Alcantara. And the pitch. Bounce to third. Bay. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now here is Tyler O'Neill. Grounded out his first time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
0-1 down. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Slings to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jordan Lawler.
And up next for Chicago, Jordan Lawler. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
8-2.
And that one hammered. Carlson racing after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. First pitch misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Lawler on at second with 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time. Man on second, 2 down. And fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Ball inside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
There's a line drive to left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Cubs leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. This is Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
Shota back to work. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. The lefty, the 1-0. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Right through there for a strike. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that skips into dirt.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. Up all the smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
So the lineup flips over. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. And another ball. Next offering upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. In for a strike, 1-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a pitch. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Cody Bellinger. The wind of the pitch. Ball one low. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Strom appears to be getting loose. Tate, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Fastball for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that clips the inside corner. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. And one gone.
the batter.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 40 on the year. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jose Quintana won't go any further tonight, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new on the mound after the break. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Dylan Tate.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. 0-1.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
And it's fouled away. That one off the mark. 1-2 to count. The punch out there. 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now the Cubs catcher, Francisco Mejia. His righty-lefty splits there. First pitch just misses. Two outs. There's the strike. And that just misses. Next pitch inside, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Dansby Swanson hitting on deck circle. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman preparing to come on if needed. Merriweather getting loose as well. The other way, and it gets by him. And that puts the tying run on base.
I don't know what other explanation there could be for this one other than that he completely lost it in the sky at some point. You'll see guys drop pop-ups from time to time, but that was just a total miss.
No outs, runner at first. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. That clips the zone. That's strike one. With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Ball one there. Puts it in the air out towards left center. O'Neill drifts towards it, and there's one down.
The batter, the second baseman, Nolan.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Splits the plate, and that's strike one.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And that's a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Here comes a pitch. Center field. Drops into the glove.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
So up next, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. up next. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Strom.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. And he deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And next for the Cubs, Kevin Alcantara. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Really aggressive at the plate in that at-bat, Singy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all three of the pitches, Boog, and that's not an at-bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
Tyler O'Neill, the next Cub to hit. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. One out, the runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Man at second. Up the middle. That's a base hit around third. He scores. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Tanner Banks into the game.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now Jordan Lawler. That one fouled off. O'Neill over at first with one away. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Oh, nice stop at first. To his knee, the throw. One at second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dived to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Right through there for a strike. And here it comes. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just one out away from going back to a seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
And it's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. First and second, 2 down. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And another ball. In the air out towards right center. Touches down. That's a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Dalton Jeffries on the pitch out of the pen here. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Jeffries.
And now Christopher Morel. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cubs 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the DH, Paul Goldschmidt. The wind and the pitch. Showed him into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So digging in, Dylan Carlson. Foul ball. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And it's 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. And base hit. Goldschmidt makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
The catcher, number 40.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
So they're at the corners now. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 4-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Shota Imanaga gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jeff Hoffman.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And up next for St. Louis, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The 1-0. And another ball. And the slider just misses. One run across to the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3 balls and a strike. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
One down. Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. Line drive, base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. The tag out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. With the tying run at the plate here in the second game of the series. Just missing there. And the count 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, JoJo Romero.
65th appearance on the mound for him this year. That's a bunch. So there's no doubt he's a guy they trust and really like turning to out of the pen.
So up now for Chicago, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The pitch. Romero, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The wide to kick the pitch. chases the changeup in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that one missing low. The pitch. In the dirt, and it's a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
Leading off for the
And at
Cubs,
first, Dansby Swanson digs in now.
Swanson.
Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Tim Meza, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And the pitch. And downstairs.
1-1.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's outside. Two now. Got him swinging.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now here is Kevin Alcantara. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Gets the outside corner with that one. Mejia at first, one gone. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
O'Neill in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. And that drops in for a strike. Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Cardinals 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Adbert Alzolay.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. O'Neill going back. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So he just clears the wall. His 27th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. He's been a great free agent sign. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fastball for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one opts against the fence. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. next up for the Cardinals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And the slider just misses.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Alcantara sizes this one up, makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. In there safely.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's 2 outs away. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. And that one clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Nice at bat right there, puts the ball in play and brings in a run from third. Now they only trail by 1.
So it's their last chance in this one. Dylan Carlson will hit next. 1 for 3.
This crowd doesn't sound as confident as they were a few minutes ago, Boog. Went from feeling pretty good to hoping they can just escape with a win.
That's in there. That's strike one. Oh, one gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. The Cardinals down to their final strike. And 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the save, you could tell he's a little dejected. Not the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you got the W. The team can go in the clubhouse and celebrate this victory.
And the final score here, 4-3. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.